Good evening. I welcome you all for today's session MSP430 device pin out. So, what is this pin out is nothing but the device pin diagram. It is a dual in package which consists of 20 pin dual in package, right? So, each pins we are going to discuss now. So these just I have here I can show in summary of the pin types, like pin starts with 1 to 20. So the main pins can be explained here, like pin 13. The major pins can be explained periodically, like in ascending orders. Like pin 13 is nothing but it is a general purpose digital input output pin, like timer, a clock signal, TACLK input. And pin 14 is a general purpose digital input output pin, timer, capture CCIOA, that is compare output with output. Next, pin 15 is a general purpose digital input output pin. This is to compare output with output. And pin 16 is a general purpose digital same, which is used to compare the output pin 2. And pin 17 is a general purpose digital input output pin, which has the input terminal for device programming and test. And pin 8 is a general purpose digital input output pin, which is used to select an input terminal for device programming and test. And pin 19, which is used as a purpose for data input terminal. And pin 20 for the data output terminal. And pin 8 is a general purpose digital input output pin, clock output. And pin 9 is a clock signal at input. And pin 10 is a comparison of output with your 0. And the remaining pins are like pin 12, which is a comparison of output, and pin 3, which defines the resistor that defines the DCO nominal frequency, that is our digital oscillator nominal frequency. And pin 7 is to reset or non-maskable interrupt input. And pin 1, it is selected as a test mode for JTAG pins on ports, programming voltage input during PROM programming concepts. And pin 2, it is a supply voltage and which is used for like VCC, VSS, and it is a supply and ground reference. VCC we know it is a supply, and VSS which is used for the ground supply. So here these are all the pins of MSP430. So the main pins here are like the pin 13, pin 14, pin 15, pin 16, which is used for the comparing programs and also for device programming and testing the output, right? The input terminal for device programming and testing the. And here it is also used as a data output terminal or data input during the during the execution of the program, right? So these are the main pins, that is we used to say it as pin out of MSP430. So these are the major pins, input output pins, which is used in the instructions or programs of MSP430. And the primary pins are explained here. And next, coming to the other pins, like what is that, pin 12, pin 3, pin 7, pin 1, pin 2, pin 4, pin 6, and pin 5. So these pins are like it is used to compare the output and also few resistors that defines the DCO nominal frequencies, and also used to reset or non-maskable interrupt inputs. Then it is selected as a test mode for JTAG pins, and also it is used as a supply voltage, and like VCC, VSS in all the pin structures, in all the dual pin packages ICs, we have supply voltages and ground, like VCC and VSS. VCC is our supply voltage and VSS is our ground reference, and XIN is nothing but an input terminal of the crystal oscillator, and the last one, pin 5, is the output terminal of a crystal oscillator or test clock input, right? Yes, thank you.